So I'm Mikey Rocks, and I'm from Glen, Burnie, Maryland. My high school was not a place that I would come out. I remember a kid that I went to high school with who was certainly effeminate and very flamboyant. He stood out from the rest of the kids, and somebody threw a book at the kid, which made him turn around, and when he turned around, somebody, punched him in the back of the neck, and I was standing right there. And I knew right then, I knew before, but to see it happen, that this was a dangerous place to be gay, for people to even think that you were gay. I think that I was a little effeminate in high school, but I certainly wasn't flamboyant, and there was a period of time where I would go out to my car after school, and there would be stuff on my car. One day it was like a carton of milk, the next day it was, I remember it was like a Taco Bell smeared on the window, and a week later it was, somebody had spit all over the car. One day I was in a meeting, I was a peer counselor. It was a group of students who sort of mediate confrontations between other students. And an administrator came in and he asked, have you seen your car today? I was like, not since I parked it. So he takes me out to the parking lot, and there were cops already out there. And I saw that there was something, on my antenna. So I get closer to the car, and I saw that it was a squirrel. Somebody had shot a squirrel with a BB gun and literally impaled it on my car antenna. So the cops asked me, how did this get here? I have no idea how it got there. The first thing that they did was write me a ticket for parking in the opposite direction of traffic. I was like, what is going on? There was an animal impaled on my car antenna, and you're writing me a ticket for, this is not the problem here. So I just started crying, I have no idea what's happening. So it was a big deal at school the next day. This kid it really sort of implicated himself. The very next day, he brought in a skinned squirrel to some kind of science class, and it basically, pointed the finger right to him. And I had friends who were friends with this person, and he was at work and he was joking about it and basically, admitting it to himself or to the other people. But the whole reason for him, doing it, from what I heard, was because he thought that I was gay. I look back on that situation and I'm proud of who I am, and I feel sorry for that person. His problem is not my problem. I really hope that in, the 10 years or so that have passed, he has reconciled whatever, issues he has with whatever, homosexuality, anything, that causes him to do these, dangerous and harmful things to people.